Hello. My room is looking a mess because, as always, I'm washing my sheets right now, and stuff in the back is just gonna have to do. Hello. Look at this pen my mum got me for my birthday. It's Swarovski. Wow. Oh my god. So I just thought I'd just come back to do a little chatty, getting ready with me, but my battery's probably gonna die soon, but that's okay. I'll do it while I'm doing my mask. Basically, I'm trying to figure out how to do content again, because I did a lot of beauty videos for a really long time and I didn't tell anyone. And I don't know if I still want to tell anyone. And then I tried doing vlogs, and I'm trying to do like other sit down videos, like talks, like TV talks, like talking about TV shows and culture and stuff like that, across like 3 different channels. What really kind of stumped me is I love doing them, but I've been so lazy and out of it and not wanting to do anything, and it's gotten me into such a, I'm gonna take my makeup off while I talk. I have to take off my day makeup, which was really fastly done, and do tonight's makeup because I'm going to the MoMA exhibit. I don't know, I've been trying to figure out what I'm doing, and it's really hard because no one really like takes YouTube seriously, like, as well as like it's very hard for me, especially like no matter what type of content I produced, I never get any views. And to me that's because that's my fault, I feel, because first of all I'm not consistent, and second of all I don't share with around like my content around, like I'm not like constantly berating people to be like, hey, look at me, I'm sharing content, please like, because I'm so nervous about what everyone is gonna say, because I know my potential, I know I could do so well, but I'm like, I don't know, everything is just so weird lately. I'm like trying to figure everything out, and it's just so stupid because I should be doing this and just doing it for fun. And I said this year was going to be like the year I'm going to make sketch comedy videos and stuff like that, and that just didn't end up happening because I'm lazy again, because I know that I could have done it. I could have gotten the people, I could have written, but I'm so damn lazy. Oh my god, like I dyed my hair pink, or I dyed my hair rose gold, because I was like, I need to do something different with myself. I need to like finally do the things that I want to be doing. And I finally dyed my hair rose gold, which is what I wanted to do for a really long time. And yeah, so I'm going to talk today about a couple of things. I'm going to talk about why my skin's acting up, and because it's getting ready with me. I'm just going to go cleanse my skin. To wash my face I use the Tatcha Deep Cleanse cleanser. So last month I turned 21. I got a lot of gift cards for my birthday, and so like Mecca, Sephora and Maya, and instead of like buying makeup, which I did a bit, I actually did quite a lot, buy a lot of makeup, I was like, let's invest in skincare, because like I don't need any more makeup, even though there's some really cool stuff out right now. And I got some things, I'll show you some of them, and I started breaking out. And there's always 2 things that kind of like, I'm just letting you know, I'm just using the BB Seaweed face fresh mask, because I want something that will not only I want something that can hydrate my skin, because it's been surprisingly weirdly dry lately, which is weird for me because I'm usually normal / oily. I'm never usually dry, and I've got this weird ass like texture which is not normal for me. So if you're wondering, oh, like whatever, just some texture in your skin, if it's something that's like abnormal, then it's not something to just like skim over, like to just avoid like talking about, or like avoid thinking about, because it's texture. Anyway, so I got skincare, and as I'm using it I started breaking out. I was like, maybe this is just like you know, the skincare doing its job, bringing out all the impurities, so that once I'm starting to use it as like a normal routine, like my skin will be just as fresh as ever, like as beautiful and radiant as ever. But then I started breaking it again, and I'm like, okay, well, it's probably hormonal because I just got my period, and then I just got my period, so I was like, it's probably hormonal, I'll probably get my period soon. Did get my period yesterday, that's why I was like breaking out like everywhere. But I've never, like, the last time I ever had texture this bad, oh, actually not as bad as this, sorry, this isn't as bad as that time, but when I used that Garnier like pore priming thing, like that was their answer to the Professional, which is why like I never like wanted to go near anything that was pore minimizing or anything like that. Anyway, this is just the NYX lip balm. So yeah, then that happened and I was like, I don't know what's going on. So I put on the Tatcha vitamin C mask last night, and now I'm going to put this one on before I get ready. This is the BB Seaweed, and I'm just using this mask applicator from Kmart. Relaxing, reviving, mineral rich mask to cleanse, soften and beautify. Fresh nutritious seaweed, cleansing kaolin, antiseptic honey. So it's got a lot of honey, so it's not vegan, sorry guys. Calming aloe vera and rose absolute makes this a great mask for everyone. So it's got honey in it, which is, it smells like very like honey scented. So in the time that I haven't been active on this channel, I did actually, every year I film a Valentine's Day makeup, and I filmed it this year, but I deleted the footage accidentally, so it's not going up, and I don't think I've actually filmed a video this year, like other than that one that I didn't end up putting up. Actually, I'll check, but yeah. I've tried doing vlogs. I'm gonna do a comeback on those. I'm trying to figure out what type of video I like the best. And so I'm trying to think of ways that I can incorporate like scripted comedy slash just like in a, I don't know, in a way that I can get my friends involved, because they're always busy. It's like last year we were all like still in second year uni and just like figuring things out, so we always like wanted to hang out with each other, but now everyone's got their work and everyone's just busy, and it's just like, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm gonna let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, I wiped it off and I put the mask in the fridge because they suggest that you put blush face masks in the fridge. Now for toner, I bought this duo from Arcona. So this one, it comes with a cranberry toner and an exfoliator. But I'm thinking that this might be something that's causing me to break out. So I'm gonna go back to my Pond's Aqua Collagen Essence Toner. And this one is like collagen in it. It says Hydro Revival in it. So obviously it's gonna help hydrate my skin, because I'm gonna zoom in because you probably won't be able to tell, but there's like texture around here. It's fine up here, like it's not, I mean I feel like it's there but it's not. I just hope it's not one of the expensive products that I got that's causing it, because that would be very bad. It's a bit of a skincare routine. I don't want to do too much makeup, like how boring is that going to be if it's just a talking video, but yeah. I'm thinking that this might just be bringing out some things in my skin, because I'm starting to get like actual like cystic acne here. Or it just might be from my period, I don't know. This one was the worst coming out. Oh my god, it killed me. It was like painful and I hated how it looked. Just looking at my face right now, I feel like gross. I don't feel myself. It's probably also because of my diet. I recently went vegetarian because I just don't want to eat meat anymore, and I don't know why. I could not tell you. I want to go vegan, but that's probably not going to happen because my dairy intake is fucked. Now this is the thing that I was most excited about, that if this is the reason I'm breaking out, then what the frick am I doing to myself? Like honestly, like what was the point of this whole video? I'm definitely gonna get a ring light. I'm looking into them, just trying to find the right brand. So that means everything will kind of look different, because I use this window for natural light, but if I'm using a ring light, I can just use the wall as my background and you don't have to see this grossness. I'm just gonna, it's so disgusting. My room is so gross. And the thing is, I don't think that this is it, because I only put a couple drops. I start this on my cheeks and then I work my way in. And so if this was really the bad thing that was causing my texture, then my cheeks would be like terrible right now, and they're not. So this is just the SK2 facial treatment essence. It's very popular. It's very expensive. I bought it with a gift card. Probably not the best thing to buy on a student's budget. This is what I also think might be it, so I'm not going to try using this. This is the Glow Lab night cream. See, this is what happens when I stray from Sukin. Sukin is that brand that you get from Priceline that's like always on sale, very cheap, very like natural, and just like the best ingredients, and just does nothing wrong to your skin. Don't know why I decided to go with this. The packaging looked really cute, but I think it might be not doing good things to my skin, so I'm not going to do this one. I'm going to go back to good old-fashioned Lush. Like, can't go wrong with Lush. Sometimes you can, but this is the Celestial Facial Moisturizer. It was $30 for this much, which is 45 grams. But the lady said it was very good. By the way, this was the Lush that I had done an interview for and not gotten, because they had just were opening a new Lush in this area. And I was like, this is in my area. I love Lush since I was 13 years old. I'm gonna get this job. It's gonna be the best. And I didn't get the job. And then they asked me if I wanted to do Christmas casuals, but I was working as a Santa photographer at that time, so I couldn't do that, so whatever. And then the news breaks out that they're underpaying their workers. And I didn't want to bring it up to any of the employees there. But I was talking to them about how, like, I was at the interview and one of them remembered me. The other one said that she did the same thing, but she got it during Christmas casuals. And she was like, you should apply again, you should apply again. But I'm like, I've got so much to do next year and stuff like that. Like, I don't even know what's going on next year with my studying. So, yeah. And then, but they seem to be like, oh my God, come back or something. I'm like, I don't know. Aren't you getting underpaid? Okay, so in the time that I went to wet my beauty blender, talked to my mom, said hello, the lighting is gone, and this is why I need a ring light, and my moisturizer sunk into my skin. So let's try to get this done a bit faster because I think I've talked a lot already about whatever. Let's do this today. So I'm going to try out some new things. Actually, I've pretty much used everything new, but so I'm going to use this Chanel Le Blanc de Chanel primer. My eyes were on these for a very, very long time. Finally, when I was working at David Jones doing Santa photos, I had the David Jones discount, so I was able to buy this not at full price, which it scares me how much things are full price. So I tended not to look at like I think I did know what the price was, but yeah. So I'm using this paddle brush just to blend it in. If you find a way to get something not at full price or the price that they sell it in your country, please do. Oh my God, guess what I did today? I have been into makeup since I was 13 years old, and because of YouTube, basically. It's been a big part of my life, I feel. But I always hid it from people. Like, everyone knew I was good at makeup, but I never was like, oh my God, my makeup. Like, I never kind of did that because I was like scared that people were gonna think I was pretentious, because I know that that's not the point of makeup, and I never thought it was, but I thought people would think I was pretentious. So I didn't really do anything about it until like it became a big thing. And then once it became a big thing, everyone was suddenly a makeup artist. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well, if I do it now, everyone's gonna think I'm copying other girls, but people knew. I don't know. I'm using the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid. So I'm going to put that on my hand. I'm going to start applying that. Anyway, so people like, I was just scared, basically. And I was scared that people were going to like judge me. And I knew that even if they would judge me, I should have just kept going at it. Like with YouTube, like I should have just kept going at it when people found out that I'd made YouTube videos back when I was like 12 years old. But instead I deleted them. Well, they were shit anyway, but instead I deleted them, and I was like hiding like my beauty videos from everyone. When I should have been embracing it. I feel like I could have been so popular by now. But again, that's not why I do it. But still, it would have been like amazing, because I would have been like back in the OG YouTubers, There's no point in playing what if, because it's just. So this is like my base. I'm using the Touche Éclat YSL foundation. Also just going to put that on top of that illuminator so that it's not only just illuminating base, it's kind of mixed in with the illuminator. So yeah, then once it became big, everyone started doing it, and I was like, well, there's no point in me doing that now. But everyone around me was like, Ishtar, why not? And I'm like, well, I don't know how to promote myself. I don't know. I mean, I study social media at university. Like, can you believe? And I didn't put on my eyebrows. I usually do my eyebrows before foundation, but whatever. Yeah, so I don't know, like I just started freaking out. And so recently I've been like, you know what, I want to do makeup. I want to be a makeup artist. And I'm like, you don't need a qualification. I already know what I'm doing. But always in the back of my mind, it's been like, well, I'm not going to be a beauty blogger because, I'm not going to be a makeup artist because I need a qualification. Just using the glowing illuminating mist from Sports Girl just to add some dewiness to my beauty blender. Anyway, so I feel like this is on its last legs. It's like almost ready to retire. I need to get a new one. I would just like want to do it, but then I was like, well, no one's gonna take me seriously because I don't have a qualification. Everyone's gonna be like, well, you don't have a qualification, even though I know I can do it 10 times better than the girls that have qualifications. Okay, not everyone. My mom's like, you don't need it, but you could do it still. I'm like, well, I know I could, but I don't know where that I will do it while I'm doing a degree, because I'm studying for a degree. Where am I gonna find a place that I can do a certificate or a diploma part-time? And how is that going to happen? So my mom found a place that does it like once a fortnight for a year. Don't know how that's going to work out for me next year when I'm trying to do my like work placements. But yeah, I guess I have to cross that bridge when we get to it, which sucks. But because I'm like, I'm a warrior. Like I worry about things that haven't happened yet. Oh my god, this foundation looks so good over what I just did. Except, okay, this is where it's going to start showing. My friend's downstairs talking to my mum. I just left her. So I went to this thing now, and so I'm gonna do a set 3 in makeup. And hopefully that'll make me believe that people are gonna take me seriously, so that I can then do what I should have been doing before. That could have gotten me heaps of business and money because of my like insecurities about myself, thinking that no one's gonna believe in me. I'm being so deep, like I should not be like vulnerable, but I am. Anyway, because I'm not talking to anyone, I'm just talking to a camera, but then people are gonna watch this and be like, wow, you're being so vulnerable, Ishtar. I didn't know you could be so vulnerable, and I hate being vulnerable. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like trying to figure everything out, and I don't know. Okay, so I did my eyebrows, and then my friend came over and she wanted to tell me all about some things that happened, and so I had to mute it and just basically just watch this video, I guess. Plus it's got me to stop talking about just garbage, and then I just realized like how low the production value on this video is, and it's just got me like wishing that I just made better content. I don't know. Wow, so self-deprecating. Here I'm just putting bronzer on. I think this is the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer, and now I'm using Anastasia Mink. Watching this back, I'm like, I didn't show any of the products, basically. So I'm just gonna have to kind of guess what I used. Oh my god, this was insane. This is the Burberry highlighter. I got this when I had like a gift card because I could not have afforded this because it is so expensive. Like, I don't even recommend, like, look how gorgeous it is, by the way. The color's rose gold. Wow, can you tell rose gold is like my favorite thing? It's just like, it's amazing, but damn, it's expensive. Like, wow, not worth the money. If I didn't have a gift card, I would not buy it. Now I'm just setting my face with Cover FX Illuminating Face Mist, and I believe I'm using Christmas Cookie from Too Faced in the Natural Matte Palette as my like transition color, and then I'm using like the Sexpresso or something like that as my like outer corner color, and I'm spraying my brush, and I think I'm using a ColourPop like eyeshadow, like the ColourPop like Super Shock shadow. I don't know what color it is, and I'm so sorry, but I'm like sure it's just like one of those like iridescent silver ones. And like, wow, this is me like experimenting with my looks. Like, no, I need to do like more like cooler looks because I know I can do them. Like, I know I do them all the time. Anyway, now I'm just setting my eyebrows with Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Gel and Maybelline mascara, whichever one. I use a whole lot of them. This is the pink one. This is an Essence lip liner, and then I believe that this lipstick, is due to the Dope Food applicator, it is American Woman by NARS, and it's one of like the best like formulas of liquid lipsticks. And so yeah, this is my look. So sorry I wasted 20 minutes of your time, but yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you come back.